I look back and I see all the problems in the world. I see all the stuff in the news, all the brokenness we encounter because of the stuff that we choose. It shouldn't be like this. Tell me why it's like this. It's like we're putting banners all down the hall saying, come one, come all, let's fix this world ourselves. Let's ignore God and His call. But as I seem to recall, that's never worked out for us. No, not one time at all. I wish people knew that there was something better. I wish people could see what was buried in the grave that day I laid down my pride, put away my shame, accepted God, and was saved. And when that happened, man, all that stuff, it doesn't matter anymore. It's all passed away. So tell me the stories of the day you were saved. Tell me how on that day you stood at your sin's grave, sang a moment of silence. The stuff that used to have me, it no longer does. And then tell me the why. Tell me the reason, because. Tell me a moment of silence for my sin that was nailed to the cross, a moment of silence for the pain of this world that charges so much in cost and leads to nothing but loss, a moment of silence for fakeness, a moment of silence for being asleep and never knowing awakeness, a moment of silence for addiction, a moment of silence for all the things that we can never shoulder, a moment of silence for drunkenness. Hopefully they're all destroyed before we get any of them. A moment of silence for cutting, a moment of silence for depression, a moment of silence for splurging and everything that spurns our obsession, a moment of silence, please, for everything that I do in an attempt to please me. You ask me why I say these things, why I put words into strings to convey meanings, and my answer is because I serve a God who is better. I serve a God who died on a cross to pay off this debtor. I serve a God who cares about people right where they are. It doesn't matter if you're a drug dealer, molester, a world-known porn star, He cares about you. And I don't want anyone to leave here today or click off this vid without hearing this news. I follow Jesus because He who knew no rape became rape to set us free. I follow Jesus because He who knew no cutting became cutting to set us free, because He who knew no pornography became pornography to set me free. I follow Jesus because I don't have anything else. There is no answer within me, and every time I try to please me, I prove that I am nothing more than a broken and hollowed out shell of man who is empty, who has nothing to say, who can only regurgitate back out what God puts on display. So call me an idiot or call me cliche. What I want you to know is there's a place where you're safe, a place where God begs you to come in and stay. It's His ocean of grace. It's a heavenly place. It's so easy to get lost because His love is so great. But I'd rather be lost in His grace than on this earth be disgraced. So look at me now. Come on, look at my face. I won't stop till I've said all I can say. I have gone astray, but God brought me back to Him somehow, some way, and now I praise Him for that. I praise Him every day. Every moment I'm awake is a gift on display, and how could I waste those gifts more than by using them for myself and my taste? No, I want to use those gifts for helping people in dismay who are caught in halfway, stuck in the gray. I wish it wasn't that way. Just know that God came for me. And for you, He went back into the fray. So as I leave you here now, and as I sign off today, I feel like there's one more thing for which we should pray. A moment of silence for everyone saying they're okay when there's sin they can't shake. Please know you don't have to be enslaved. Please, everyone, we need a moment of silence for the debt that was paid.